Andrew's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hey, Andrew, what's up?
Hey, Dave. It's an honor to be on your show.
Well, I'm honored to have you. How can I help?
Thanks. Yeah. So I'm the CEO, co-founder, and part owner of a prototype machine shop that my dad and I started a little over 5 years ago. My dad's the main founder and is also a part owner with my mom, who's our bookkeeper. We have grown now to where there are 11 of us total working in the company, with the top line just over $2 million.
Wow, good for you guys.
Yeah, thanks. And my question is, given that we are $1.6 million in debt, how do I go about adding more skilled team members in an environment that is increasingly becoming more difficult to find talented workers with rising wages and a commitment to pay off debts while not losing the big mo in the process?
Well, I mean, skilled workers require pay. And if you're going to grow that side of the business, you're going to pay for them. It's that simple, because they're not going to work for half of what they could work across the street for.
Right.
And so that's a simple equation. In your world, it's a machinist. In our world, it's a technology person usually. Software engineers and such. For years, we were short on those. We've about gotten ahead of the curve finally, but for many years, we couldn't get enough technology people in the building as fast as the initiatives that we had to roll out. We were always short of skilled labor, so to speak. So the first thing we had to do is we had to say, can we be profitable paying market or slightly above market wages for that position? Does that position ROI? Can you make money adding a machinist on that machinist today at today's rates? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you can ROI the position. You can get a return on investment by bringing on these people, right? Okay. So now we know you can pay. And so rising wages is a non-issue, because rising wages just means rising prices of my product. Because I've got to charge enough for my product to pay my people and still make a profit. And so wages are built into product price 100% of the time. No product is produced without wages built into the product price. And so when you increase the cost it takes to build a car at Ford, then you can expect Ford sticker price to go up in the window 100% of the time. And it doesn't matter if you say the word union or not. It's still 100% of the time part of your cost of goods sold is labor. It's an accounting math thing. So anyway, all that speech aside, then how do you find them? We have found them by using the ones that we have that are good to spread the word in the community. Because your machinists know the other guys in the machinist world. They know the other ones that work at the other places, and they know the ones that are not good. They're people of bad character. They don't want to work. They steal. They're lazy. They're toxic. They know them, and they know the guys that are really good men. This is a good family man. He takes care of his family. He goes to church. He's a good man. He works hard. He's good at the machine. They know those guys, and I would pay them a bounty. I do pay them a bounty for bringing them in, and basically, and it's very weird that these communities of skilled workers do stay in contact with each other. They know each other from the last 3 jobs they were on. And, and so that's the first thing is I would pay them a bounty. If you've got a guy that's an absolute thoroughbred on your team and you want more that look just like him, tell him, I want some more that look just like you, and I'll pay you $1,000 if you send one over here. And if they come over here and they stay 90 days and they came here because you referred them and you tell me that, I'll give you $1,000. That's what we do. And so thoroughbreds attract thoroughbreds and hang out with thoroughbreds and know other thoroughbreds. They also know what a donkey looks like, and they'll tell you to stay away from them.
Yeah.
The second thing you can do is you can get into the world of recruiting. We've never had much luck with outside recruiters. We do have some staff recruiters that work for us that recruit, and I've got 2 or 3 of them that are excellent. They'll just start working the phones and just start calling people in a given, a given field that we're trying to, we need a project manager, we need a platform engineer, we need a software engineer, we need a whatever position it is we're trying to fill. And they just start working the phones and start getting in touch with those people, work LinkedIn and other stuff and try to dig them up, get in touch with them and say, hey, we've got a great culture over here. It's family owned and operated. We're successful. And we're adding to our quality team. If you want to work with quality people, not a bunch of people that are, stoned on the job, which is dangerous in your world, and that kind of stuff, right? Then we run that kind of an environment. We don't hire people that want to do drugs. We hire people that don't want to do drugs. And so that kind of stuff. So that's, if you want to be a part of something like that, come on over here. And so then the reputation of your company and the character of its owners starts to be an attractive thing for talent then, because they want to work in a sustainable, stable, non-toxic environment. And that's how we've recruited and built our skilled team over the years. Those are the things we've done, is we've created an environment that they want to be in and plugged them into that. That's a really cool question, and you're very wise, especially, at your stage with 11 people and $2 million to do that. And, of course, if you can get an ROI on them, meaning you can make more with hiring this machinist than they cost, then that gets you out of debt. Because you're making more profit, and the more profit you make, obviously we can throw it at the debt. So that's how it works. Good question, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us.